Quick test. If your paycheck stopped today, how long could your life keep running? Not how long you could survive emotionally. How long could you keep rent paid, bills current, the car insured, and groceries stocked without borrowing? If your answer is a few weeks, that isn't security, that's a schedule. And here's the confusing part. Plenty of people in that situation aren't low earners. They're professionals with decent salaries and benefits, yet they still feel one surprise away from chaos. I've watched this pattern up close, how paychecks get allocated, how debt sneaks in, how raises get absorbed. Once you see it, it stops feeling like a personal flaw and starts looking like mechanics. Most people think the goal is a bigger number, more salary, more comfort. But comfort isn't freedom. Freedom is margin, the distance between what you earn and what you're obligated to spend. If that gap is thin, you can feel broke at $70,000, $120,000, even $250,000. The number isn't the issue, the gap is. Here's how the paycheck disappears without a dramatic moment. Picture someone earning around $90,000 a year, paid twice a month. After taxes and deductions, they bring home about $2,900 per check. Then life claims it before it feels real. Housing $1,450. Transportation, payment, insurance, gas, $650. Food, groceries plus convenience, $450. Utilities, $160. Phone, internet subscriptions, $130. That's $2,840 committed. So $2,900 arrives and they feel fine, but their flexible money is $60. Notice the trick. It doesn't feel like a crisis because nothing looks extreme in isolation. Money leaves in small pieces, so your brain never registers the total. You don't feel the loss, you only feel the tension. That's why people say, I make good money, why do I still feel stressed? Now add what happens when income rises. Not because people are reckless, because upgrades feel justified. A raise arrives and you think, I can finally breathe. So you upgrade the apartment, the car, the routines. More subscriptions, more convenience, more small luxuries. Each one feels like a reward, but each one becomes a requirement. The job stops being a job and becomes a life support system. So the raise doesn't reduce stress, it often just increases the size of the machine you have to feed. A steady paycheck can feel safe even when the math is fragile. As long as the money arrives on schedule, the structure holds. But it's brittle. A job change, a health issue, a rent jump, a car breakdown, one bad month, and you realize you weren't secure. You were simply uninterrupted. Define it cleanly. High income is money that arrives. Wealth is money and assets that remain when income pauses. Income is a stream. Wealth is a reservoir. If you have a big stream but no reservoir, you're still vulnerable. This isn't about quitting your job or living like a monk. It's about rebuilding your system so you gain options. First, build the gap intentionally. Margin isn't whatever's left, it's a decided amount. Second, protect the gap from lifestyle creep. Decide in advance where raises go. Third, convert the gap into assets that lower dependence over time, not liabilities that increase monthly obligations. And the milestone that changes everything is optionality. When you have 3 to 6 months of expenses saved, your brain shifts. You negotiate differently. You tolerate less. You can take smart risks. You can say no. That's real security, the ability to choose. So if you feel like you're earning well but building nothing, don't start with shame. Start with math. Ask one question. How wide is my gap? Then make one move this week. Reduce one obligation or automate one margin deposit. Because the day you stop needing every paycheck to maintain your life is the day your life starts belonging to you. If this breakdown helped you see your money differently, tap like so YouTube knows to share it with more people who need it. And subscribe to Money Habits Academy for more clear, practical systems that turn income into real independence. And if you want to learn more, check out the next video on your screen. It breaks down the exact steps to turn that gap into real wealth, one system at a time.